We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lincoln Cole out of Idaho will be the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. James is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. We head to the second, scoreless at Wrigley. Settling in now, Victor Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Victor Ramirez.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up. Goodbye home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust.
Leading off the inning, Gordon Church, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, KJ Harrison.
KJ Harrison.
Hit hard up the middle. He's got it barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubs are on top 2-0. Now at the plate, Eddie James. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Eddie James. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Only one in the inning for the Cubs.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Corbin Martin gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Dustin May closes the door for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Justin Steele is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on. Boy, yes! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Next for the Dodgers, John Torres. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
John Torres.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Solo shot to right center, his 2nd of the game, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Ready once again, Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes! So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line to the right side. Torres is there, and he has it for the out.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
7-5 tonight's final. The Chicago Cubs with their 80th win to pace the division. Justin Steele earns win number 4 on the season. Brian Peterson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Adrian Morejon earns the save out of the bullpen, his 35th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final.